We're dusting it. What are we doing? No.
I already wrote 500. Ow!
Hey, Dustin. Oh, never mind.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's go right into it. If you guys can, let's do a couple squat stands, maybe about 5 or so, and then go right into your hip flow. Stuff we want to pay attention today as far as the warm-up is concerned. As you're moving through our warm-up, we are squatting today. We're doing a lot of hip knee kind of stuff, right, with the power cleans, with the thrusters, very hip related. We're going to be working a lot in the jump rope, in the mechanics for power cleans and thrusters. We're going to be working, and then even shoulders, right? Think about that. You guys move your hips. Try to give those pieces a little bit more intact. Sure. Five squat the stance to start, and then move it on in to your hip flow at least 3 times a week.
Need it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it instead of barbell.
Use a barbell.
Instead of dumbbells, sorry. Yeah, that's good. Or
Wait, where did Deanna go?
he's back. You can show him your kitty litter.
Look, Dustin, for people who don't have it, said they don't have anything to lift.
Wait, hold on real quick, Jeff. No, pause. Oh my gosh, my phone.
He's frozen.
What was that, Jeff? What is that?
For people who say they don't have anything to lift.
What is that, a box?
42
It's a bag of kitty litter.
Bag of kitty litter. That's pretty applicable for today. However, man, wouldn't that be a bummer if you like broke it while you were working out? So
it's pretty tough.
Okay, that's good. Reinforced bag.
He's gotta have scissors to get it open.
Or dog food. You can lift dog food, cat food.
Yep. After you guys are done with that hip flow, let's take it to the backside. We'll go straight leg raises and some iron crosses, please.
And the good thing is the kitty litter has ammonia shield. And
That's
low
good.
dye.
Again, a couple squat to stands, then into that hip flow. Once that feels okay, take it to the backside. Get some straight leg raises, some iron crosses. You're welcome to throw in some scorpion kicks, things like that.
I thought there were going to be more people here, Dustin.
I thought there were going to be 2, man.
I'm going to start yelling at people.
I didn't yell at everybody last night.
I saw that. But I'm going to start yelling at people too.
Now, where's all of our usual suspects?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. 8 o'clock kind of took the wind out of my mom's sails a little bit, but she should be ready to go. Well, because she usually works out with my dad, and my dad usually doesn't wake up till probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock. It's just kind of hard for him to move that early in the morning with his legs and stuff, so it takes him a bit to warm up. So my mom's gonna wait for him till he gets ready, and they'll probably work out. It's probably the same time, 9 o'clock. No big deal.
They could do 6 o'clock.
They could do 6 o'clock tonight.
Sorry guys, I lost my internet. So now I'm on this tiny phone.
Tiny phone. Oh, there she is. She's back. We missed you. I was a little worried that we lost you.
Trying to get it back on my computer so I could like be productive here.
No, I hear you. I hear you. All right, once you guys are kind of done with that regular kind of stretch warm-up stuff again, squats, stands, hip flows, straight leg raises, iron crosses, things like that. The warm-up I'm gonna have you guys jump into is just 3 rounds. You're gonna take it pretty slow today. We're just gonna go 5, 10, 15. Easy numbers to remember and easy movement patterns for you guys. We're gonna go a couple of burpees. If you need to scale the burpee, by all means, kick out to a plank and jump back in. If you can lay all the way down, then great too. Small little jump and clap overhead. We're gonna go 10 reps of either a dumbbell, a kettlebell, a swing. If you don't have any equipment, you can just hit some broad jumps now. I don't need them to be like maximal distance, just to wake up the hips a little bit, wake up the legs a little bit, and then air squats. And we talked about this, and I almost have you guys do this every time with me. When you guys are going through your air squats, I want you to mix your stances around. So that's like narrow, overly wide, maybe like 1 foot up, 1 foot down, maybe feet together if you've got that kind of stuff, just to kind of move around the hips, legs, so you don't have all the normal stuff to do mobility with like you normally do. So again, you're gonna go 3 rounds, 5 burpees, 10 dumbbell or kettlebell swings, unless you're gonna sub out for broad jumps, and then 15 air squats for me. You'll do that 3 times. First round, take it slow, and then kind of pick it up if you can as you go through the 3 rounds. Let's go, it's 8:12, let's be done by 8:22 or so. I'll see you guys in a little bit. What kind of music should I play?
Oh, sorry, Dustin. Can you repeat the warm-up? I just got it on my computer.
I totally can. Please hold 1 second.
No worries.
Who goes there? Oh, shoot. Okay, warm-ups right here on the board, Deanna. It's gonna be 3 rounds, 5, 10, 15, 10 burpees or anything that looks like burpees, reverse burpees, kick out to plank burpees, whatever you got for me. Then 10 either dumbbell or kettlebell swings, or if you don't have any of those, it could be like a jumping air squat, it could be a broad jump. And then the last one will be 15 air squats. And again, when you're going through the air squats, I want you to kind of mix and match your stances around. Nothing that has to be very specific, just kind of moving your feet, letting the hips kind of warm up naturally through different foot positions.
Cool.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Got it.
Everyone else keep it moving a little bit. I'll come check on you guys in about 5 minutes. I have a surprise guest. But I want to put music on for you guys, so please hold. Okay. Oh, yeah. All crazy music. All right, well, I'll be right back.
Go.
Well, you're almost on the tail light of your light. Last round. That cloud looks yucky. I'm gonna keep moving until I'm done.
All right. Lexi, did you finish the warm up? Just trying to get a frame of where we are. Beautiful. Jeff and Betty, how you guys doing? A little bit more to go?
Betty's done. I'm still going.
Fantastic. Take your time. No rush. No rush. For those that are still going through the warm up, continue, please. It's a very good idea. Very good idea. And then for those that are ready to move on, just kind of grab what you need. Again, if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, fantastic. If you want to switch it out for a barbell because you have access to that, also great. And if you don't have either of those things, then get yourself a backpack and put some things in it. If you're looking for like how heavy that backpack should be, kind of would be the answer. Maybe like 20 pounds, something like that, depending. If the squat is challenging for you, make it a little bit lighter. But get what you guys kind of need. Get some water, hit the restroom, all that fun stuff. It is 6:19 right now. I was to meet back at about 8:22. So you guys have about 3 more minutes to kind of tie up any loose ends, grab what you need. I'm going to switch out the warm-up board for the workout board.
You can get a bag of kitty litter and lift it.
Katie litter workout.
We should do a workout one day, Dustin, where you have to improvise. Even if you have stuff, you can't use it. You got to use something else.
Ooh, like people or animals.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree.
You have to lift your bicycle over your head 20 times or something.
Yeah. And then the next day, everyone's like, I'm so hurt. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Odd object workouts are super fun.
Oh, yeah, you've been doing those, huh?
Yeah, I try to mix it up once in a while. Like, I very rarely alter the workout past what we put on the board. But I've done a couple like variations with the backpack and stuff like that, especially like for any of the days like we have pull-up work and I'm not here. If I do it at home, it's almost always a backpack. I have one of those like pull-up door jam ones, but I always feel like I'm gonna just break my door.
Yeah.
I'm a big man. I don't know. 200 pounds doesn't seem, it says it can hold up to 3, but I'm more of afraid of like the molding around the door than the actual like pull-up bar itself. And that is not one of my skill sets, is to fix mold around doors.
It might be during this downtime, you'll learn how to do it.
I very well could learn. Absolutely. Deanna, what kind of equipment are you going to run with for today's workout?
I have some ruck plates.
Beautiful.
Yeah, 10 and 20 pounds.
Nice. Lexi, you going to run with the barbell? You going dumbbells today? What's up?
I'm gonna go barbell.
Beautiful. What kind of weight are you thinking?
65. I'm warming up right now.
I love it. Good.
What dumbbell do you want me to use? I got a 25s and I got 50s.
Let's run those 25s. And then you have the option, obviously, to go 2 dumbbells or 1. The workout only calls for 1, but if you feel like the 25 is too light for one hand, then you could always double that and go 2 dumbbells. I will be doing probably 1 dumbbell today.
This is my first barbell back in a month, so I'm gonna take it easy.
Heck yeah. Well, there's no time like the present.
Yes. I've jumped in to watch you guys. I just haven't been able to actually get it into my schedule. So
Yeah. Life is still kind of busy for you, huh?
Yeah.
Good and bad thing, I suppose.
Yes.
All right. Okay, do me a favor. Well, let's just chat for a little bit, and then we're going to break out into another warm-up section where we go through the movement patterns. But let's talk about one time. I'm going to go through the movement patterns with you guys, and then we'll give you guys a couple minutes to kind of warm them up, make sure you guys are good to go, and that all the questions are answered that you guys need. Okay, 12-minute AMRAP today. We have 3 movement patterns. Now, bear with me if they change for you slightly. We have single arm dumbbell power cleans and single arm thrusters. This is going to be done with a dumbbell ideally, or a kettlebell would work just fine. If you have something, I don't know, good old cleaning supply jug that I keep up here, that would be applicable too. I think most of you guys will kind of grab something that you guys can use so far. After the power cleans, the thrusters, you guys are always going to have the same number of either double unders, singles, or line hops, or anything like that. You could even sub in jumping jacks would be a good one to hit the shoulders a little bit too. We've done, what were they called? Dot hops. We've done those too. So the options there are there for you if you don't have a jump rope. And then we add 2 reps as we go through. So if it's 2 here, 4 here, 6 here, the next number would be 8 and 8, and then 10 and 10, and so on. And we'll see how far you guys can get within the 12 minutes. Just looking through the workout, of course, it's easier up front. So don't get deceived by it. Don't think that you have to go really, really fast when the workout is really small with the 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6. Still kind of pace it out, because really the workout probably should pick up for you, depending on how your weights are, around the 8s and 10s. It'll probably pick up there. You'll start feeling, oh, shoot, the workout's here. And then it'll be about, can we withstand? Can we hold on? Can we keep going? So let's go through the movements first. I'm going to go through all the dumbbell variations, and that could be easily switched out for kettlebells. I'll also go through the backpack variations, just for those that are using backpacks either now or later on. So let's talk about those really quick. For the power cleans today, they are going to come from the floor. And so if I have my dumbbell, I'll show you from a couple of views here. Dumbbell starts, we can start with it between the leg if we're using 1. We're just going to go up to the shoulder with a small knee catch and stand. We're going to make sure that we stand up all the way, again from the side. Dumbbells here, elbow high and outside, turn and stand. And that's all we're looking for on one side. If you wanted to switch, you can kind of switch on the down face, switch to the other hand, and come right back up. And that would be the power clean. Now, if you're using a backpack, you're going to go clean and jerk, just because it's a little bit harder to move this around. So you're going to go up to the shoulders and then up and overhead. Again, depending on how heavy that is for you, you may need to change that around. Mine's super light right now. So that's going to be the power clean and or backpack clean and jerk. Then we have thrusters too. Again, it's single arm. Dumbbell will start on the floor probably. You're going to get it up to start here. And then once you have it here, you can go through your reps. So if I'm in the reps, let's say I'm in the 4s. So that means I'm going to do 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. I'll do 2 thrusters, big squat up and overhead. There's 1. And then I'll hit my second one. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch to the other side. And I'll hit 2 and 2 on this side as well. And that'll equal my 4 that I have to do for that round. And then I do that. Now, if you're doing the same thing with the backpack, backpack's held here. We're going to squat and then press to the side, squat here, and press. If you're having a hard time pressing the backpack overhead, we did this for Dr. Jamie's workout. You could go backpack squats like searcher style where you're holding it. You could just go for the air squat option with your pack. Last one. We have a jump rope. We got singles and doubles today. Again, just 1.5 for the single conversion, so 45 reps around. When you're going jump ropes, I know we can't be here to play around with why your double under isn't happening, but some things to remember. Shoulders want to be back and down, and arms need to be relaxed here. We don't want them out wide. Again, what happens with the rope naturally is if I'm here and I go wider, the rope gets shorter.
I'm going to use the planter. I was going to use that, but I don't want to bang the plate around on the...
For singles, just nice and easy here. For doubles, we're here. And if we have a line, we're just going to hop back and forth. Those will be your three options, more or less, for your guys' singles and double under stuff here. So what I would like you guys to do right now is do like a pretend 2 rounds. You'll do the 2s and the 4s. When you get to your double unders or singles, I just want you to do half the work. So you'll do 2 power cleans, 2 thrusters, and then 15 double unders, or I don't know, 20 singles, and then do the round of 4 too. When you finish that, grab a drink of water, hit the restroom, and then that'll be a good time for questions. If you realize, oh shoot, this isn't gonna work, or oh shoot, I need it harder. It'll be a good time for me to field it. We'll rest about 4 or 5 minutes. Once you guys get done with the small pretend workout, so that way you guys can recover again and we can actually go attack the workout afterwards. So, quick pretend round with the equipment that you have. Run the 2s, a little bit of jump rope or line hops. Run the round of 4, a couple jump ropes and some line hops. I'll see you guys in about, I don't know, let's say like 4 minutes. 4 minutes or so.
Hey, Dustin. I'm going to swap it. Hey, Dustin, are you there?
Are you using the barbell?
No, I think I'm going to use the weight.
Morning, everyone. Just wanted to say hi. See how many people actually got up this early. Hi, Deanna.
My birthday back.
Yeah. Is that Dave Duprat?
Oh, there, yes, it's Mr. Dave Duprat.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Dave.
Hey, what's up, Warren?
How are you, man?
I'm all right, buddy.
Miss you, bro.
Yes. Likewise.
Are you still working? You guys,
yeah, working from home.
Oh, nice. Good work. Good job.
Thanks, bud.
Nice to see your emoji. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Lex.
Right now.
Did I ruin your schedule, Lexi?
We're gonna see how this year might not work.
Like too early for you? Like trying to get that sleep?
No, because this is usually like the time I take the dog out and I play with her. So was losing her mind inside the house as I was getting.
Oh no.
No,
You'll get used to it. You just gotta get her used to the new schedule.
we'll see.
All right, guys, check it out. We're all
Alright,
here. You
have
guys
fun,
look like you
y'all.
went through the little warm up. Thanks, Warren, for stopping by. Okay,
you, D,
so
for
you guys
waking
have a general idea about how it feels. Granted, those are the easier rounds, right? So we're moving through pretty well. What you should understand is the power clean appropriate, or the clean and jerk if you're using the backpack, is the thruster appropriate, is the squat appropriate for you guys. I don't mind it being really easy in the first round. That just means you're gonna go further, right? We wanna get a lot of work done today. So I would rather you go lighter than go heavier, whether you're using a barbell or a dumbbell. Just because I don't want there to be a lot of rest time. If I'm doing like a 65-pound dumbbell, I'm only gonna do like 1 or 2 thrusters at a time. So, you know, minutes into the workout, I'm still probably only gonna be here, and I wanna be further past that. So be ready to make those adjustments if that happens. If you notice that you're resting or waiting a whole bunch, if you have the option, make it a little bit lighter, because again, we're looking to push that conditioning value a little bit. Unless your goals are to try to, you know, if you're looking to make things a little tougher and get a little stronger, and that's what you're looking for right now, then obviously going heavier might do that for you. So there's some things to keep in mind. I have no clue how far I think you guys are gonna get, because everyone's using different stuff. It honestly could change. But I'm hoping for myself, I don't know, I would love to get into like the round of 14s or something like that. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot of work to get there. Miss Betty, you're gonna get 16, is that what you said?
I said you're funny.
Like you're
18.
funny. Huh?
She said, I'll get 18. Got it. Good.
Yeah, she said, yeah, she's gonna get in the round of 20s.
I said you're still trying to kill
Heck
us.
yeah, Miss Betty, let's get it.
You're trying
Okay,
to kill us.
let me hear for some other people. Miss Lila, thumbs up if you're good. You have any questions for me?
Betty's looking at.
So I'm going to modify the thrusters.
Yes.
I was thinking weighted push press.
Okay, yeah. Your knee's kind of bugging you today, huh?
Yeah, I think on the
couch
and the squats on Saturday.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, some heavy push press might be a good option. That'd be great. Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, Dustin?
Who's
Justin.
that? Who's that? Dave, is that you?
Yeah. Hey, can you show me how you do the power cleans and thrusters with your backpack?
Yeah.
I want that too.
So, yeah. Focus up real fast. So for the power cleans, it's actually going to be a clean and jerk. That's why I have it slashed right here. So you're going to do a little bit of different work slightly, but I'll go over that. And then for the thrusters, I'll give you guys a couple options. Those are great questions. Let me go on it one more time.
Thanks.
Okay, so instead of power cleans, well, I mean, you could, depending on what kind of backpack you have. I almost always cinch up my backpack just because I use the straps for the work. If you don't want to ruin your backpack, there's an option.
Dumbbell?
Yeah.
Right over there. You didn't have that.
Okay, so you have your backpack, cinching the straps on it.
Right
You
there.
have a couple options here. Let's roll with the first one, which is the ideal one. This is going to be a clean and jerk, more or less. You have your backpack here. You're just going to bring it up to your shoulders, up to your chest, and you're going to dip and drive and go all the way up overhead. You very well could go something what's called round to overhead. You could go straight up and over the head this way, and that'll be an option for you guys. So similar to the thruster, just won't be having the squat. You could very well, if you have like a, let me grab something else. If you have something that's a little bit more heavy or round, you could even use the backpack. You could do like an over the shoulder clean up to one side. You could drop it off the other side. If you have the backpack, you could do the same thing. Just kind of bring it up to the shoulder. You could bring it back down and maybe hit the other side. Again, with my backpack being so light, it might not feel like a lot. You might need to weight it up a little bit if that's the case. So that'll be in lieu of these single arm power cleans. You can either go a backpack clean or a backpack clean and jerk. Again, the clean and jerk is the one we get to here, then we dip and drive and go up overhead. Option 2 for the thrusters, same kind of thing. You can hold the backpack up in front of your face, squat down, drive up overhead. If overhead's not working, you can go Zercher squat, hold the backpack, and squat down. And what Miss Lila is going to be doing, because her knee's bugging her a little bit, she's just going to go push press up and over. But that'll be your last option if you're injured, if the squat doesn't feel good.
Okay.
Mr. Dave and Miss Deanna, does that work out for you guys?
Yep, that's perfect. I'm gonna use my ruck bag. I'm good.
That's great.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Any other further questions? If not, let's get to it then.
Cool.
Beautiful. All right, do me a favor. If you can, you know, I got you guys. I'll mute you guys for you. Let's work out a little bit. 12-minute AMRAP, starting with the power cleans, then thrusters, then jump rope. And then again, don't forget to add 2 reps. Don't forget to add. music. I got time. All right. All righty, folks, we're gonna start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the start, folks. That's it. Good job, everyone. Damn it. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, my feet. Oh, yeah. Good job, everyone.
What did everyone get to? I'm just curious. I was slow today.
I finished 12.
Nice. 10. Awesome.
Good job, Betsy.
I was in the 12s.
Nice.
Betty, were you in the 12s or
I
finished the test?
finished my 10.
Betty finished
Nice.
the 10.
Nice, guys. Perfect. See, you guys are all right around there.
Yeah, I told you you were funny to get to 16, Dustin.
Oh man, I made a poor decision. I was wearing new shoes, and my feet started cramping. When I took my shoes off for double unders, and I couldn't do double unders anymore.
Even if you are trying to kill me.
Just trying to make you harder to kill, Betty.
Yeah, right.
You guys did an amazing job. That was awesome.
Thank
The
you.
first couple of rounds, I finished the 2s and 4s and started the 6s. And I was like, oh, it's only 3 minutes. I'm rocking it. And then,
Yeah. Then the
I think
8
after the 8s, I was like, oh no, not rocking it anymore. Oh, that was good. Well, one, kudos for you guys for showing up. Even for those that didn't make it in the class, I'm sure they're going to get after it later. Wink, wink. Some things that you guys may want to consider for cool down stretches throughout your day, even now. Anything with rotation for that lower back, so iron crosses, or even just stretching in the chair like this. Because we're working single arm, there's a lot of twisting, so just kind of catering to that. Shoulders probably got spiced up today, so if you grab a door jam, hold it, turn and rotate, might open up the shoulder this way, even behind the back, and kind of moving the head backwards will open up this stuff here. Forearms might be a little grippy from today's work, so even just normal stuff, hands together, upside down, on the floor. And then anything for the legs. Hip flow is always a great option if you find time or make time for hip flow. I mean, it takes care of the majority of things. So, maybe 2 minutes worth of hip flow time will save you a lot. Whew, man, that was good. I wasn't honestly planning on working out today. I was going to just coach you guys today. And then my own post came to haunt me and I said, shoot, I better work out. Hopefully this will be better for you guys. I'm hoping some more people join us soon, but this is pretty good. Still better than most.
Yeah.
9 a.m. classes. Usually just Lexi and Tim and I. And Lila.
Well, Dustin, here's the problem. We've worked so hard to get this far, and if you just stop, And when it's time to resume, you're going to be back at square one.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
man, don't you know it? Don't
That's
you know
so
it?
true.
Yeah, do you
That's
want me to
kind of
look
the-
like this?
I haven't been on for like a month, and this absolutely killed me.
Yeah, no, and that's a real thing. I mean, I tried to allude to it in my post a little bit. It's so hard to come back from stuff, just mentally. For me, being your guys' coach and stuff like that, you know, finishing like almost dead last in most workouts is a really humbling thing, and it could be really discouraging if you haven't been through it before.
Yeah.
Especially people that are athletes and stuff like that, like when they're used to being able to go push, squat certain things, press certain things, and they can't anymore. It's such a tough thing. It's really, really tough to be able to overcome that and feel like, okay, if I keep working, I can do it again. Versus a lot of people live in the mindset like, oh, well, I missed my chance. I guess I'll just settle for what I have now. But you guys all have the opportunity to still get stronger, healthier, and faster. And my hope is when we come back that you guys, the folks that have been showing up, can come and just work it. Because when we get back here, all you'll need to really focus on is just some barbell stuff for those that don't have it. I mean, the conditioning is going to be up, the body weight stuff is going to be better. So you'll be able to do what others can't. When other people come back, they're going to have to focus on everything all over again. When you guys come back, it's just a couple of things you guys got to focus on now.
Yeah, it's
So
just
keep it
me.
up. Stay with it. We'll be here if you guys are here. I mean, honestly, I'll be here even if you guys aren't.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, guys. We'll enjoy the rest of your Monday. Thanks for running with the new 8 a.m. class. I hope that worked out well for you guys.
Yeah, it was
Don't
awesome.
work too hard, Dustin.
See you when I see you. I work too hard all the time. Just
Hey,
kidding.
Dustin?
Get some
So
coffee.
fun to hang out with you
Get
guys.
some iced
All right.
coffee. Get some cold brew.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
So
I love all you
if
guys. I miss all you guys, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hey, Dustin,
Yes, sir.
do you mind if I swing by tomorrow around lunchtime and pick up some equipment?
What? I'm gonna be here. Can you get here between 8 and 10 at all?
Yeah, I could do it tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be here between 8 and 10 a.m. tomorrow if anyone wants to stop by.
Sounds good. Thanks, Dustin.
All right, guys. Peace.
All right.